Perfect conditions here in Stormont. The world champions are in town. It's amazing to be here with India. New captain Shreyas Iyer alongside Lorcan Tucker, new captain for Ireland. Neeraj Singh is our founder and CEO of Spinney. Thank you for your support, sir. And Dean Kosker, who just fell shy of 1,000 professional wickets, former Morgan left arm spinner. Good to see you, Dean. Lorcan, give it a flick, buddy.
Tails. Just come down a tail.
Shreyas, you want to toss? What are you going to do?
We're going to field first.
Good. Nice bit of blue in the crowd. Why are you going to field? Because it looks a good pitch.
Yeah, it's a new surface for us, and it's our first time in Belfast. Majority of us haven't played over here, so considering the conditions, the environment, and also the wicket, we have decided to field first.
It's great for you to be in Belfast, back in Ireland. I know a lot of you boys have played in Dublin before. The last time India played here, coach Gautam Gambhir got 80 not out. What's he said about playing in Belfast?
Honestly speaking, he's just asked all the players to be themselves and be relentless in the approach, ruthless, and there are so many other adverbs which I could put in over here, but it comes from the experience, and majority of us, as I've mentioned before, it's our first time over here, so we need to get accustomed to the conditions as well as quickly as possible, and we got a tremendous session yesterday, so boys are looking in great shape and good form.
Back-to-back World Cup champions. Is this the first step on trying to go the three-peat?
Absolutely. We're going to take one match at a time, and that's the eventual goal. But right now, it's over here in Ireland, playing against Ireland and get the best out of each other.
You're a very highly experienced, very well-respected captain in India for the IPL. Everyone thinks the world of you. What about your captaincy? What is your mantra to your team?
I always keep saying that you don't have to complicate things. Keep it as simple as possible. When I say that, you just need to be in the present and not think much about or dwell into past or future. If you're there in the moment and you're enjoying the game, that's all is required from each one.
I imagine last night selection would have been difficult. Tell me about your team and one particular 15-year-old in particular. Is he playing the young sensation?
Unfortunately, no, he's a gun player, but obviously we've got tremendous experience in the squad and who have done brilliant in the past couple of series for India. So we are backing majority of our cricketers who have been doing absolutely marvellous throughout the season. So I think he'll get his opportunity when the time comes, but for now we are going with 3 genuine seamers, 1 all-rounder and 2 spinners. Great to see you. Have a great time today. Enjoy Ireland and welcome back. Thank you so much. Lorcan, if you mind just having a yarn. So you're going to bat first. What are your thoughts on that?
We were going to bowl, but it looks like a really good pitch. One of the better ones I've seen in Storm before, so we're happy enough bat first.
Now, a new captain yourself, you have done it a couple of times with good success, to be fair, with the bat especially. Taking over from Paul Stirling, how difficult was that?
I think it was a natural transition. I think Sterlo had led beautifully for the past couple of years. Very happy to have been in behind him for those couple of years. I feel like I learned a lot from him. He was so experienced, such a brilliant T20 player, so I feel like I'm in a good place now to lead the group myself.
You're missing a lot of players through injury from the T20 World Cup. What about your side? Who can we expect to see in the 11 today?
I think it gives our lads great opportunities. Some young lads who are absolutely mustard keen to get out there. We have Jai Mundra and Matt Hollard making their debut today, so hopefully they can make a big impact.
Can you give us a little bit about those two?
I think Jai's a new ball bowler. I think he swings it up top. He has had good success in domestic cricket. Matty's a bit of a basher and a born wicket taker, really, so he's hopefully going to have that knack today.
And amazing to be here, full house, sun shining, taking on the world champions. You can't ask for more of that, can you?
No, they're pretty special games, these playing India at home. I think they're the biggest crowds we get. Full house here today, and hopefully there'll be lads rowing in behind us as well.
All the best.
Thanks, Toby.
OK, news from the toss. India won the toss. They're going to bowl first.
With one eye on the future, the Indian team commences its tour in Ireland under the tutelage of a new captain. This is the first time the Indian team will be playing in Belfast, and Shreyas Iyer is ready to lead the charge. We spoke about Shreyas Iyer being a new captain. Well, that's the case for Ireland as well, but it's the same team or similar faces as you saw when they became champions. No Vaibhav Suryavanshi in the lineup today. India, of course, won the toss and chose to bowl. There are debutants in the ranks for Ireland, though, under the tutelage of a new captain in Lorcan Tucker. The two brothers would be looking to make an impact with the bat. These are the two debutants in Jai Mundra and Matt Hollard. Jai Mundra has an India connection.
Full strength South Africa side, 9 sixes.
Niall, you can figure out the way he's holding his bat. He's a right-hander holding the bat in his right hand. You know, there's a lot of use of the bottom hand when he's batting. Yeah, Arshdeep Singh, he's back into form. He was a little off-colour first half of the IPL. He will enjoy these conditions. He does get the ball to swing around, and these conditions would help him do that.
Speedy Cup here in Belfast. Sun shining, world champions on our shore. One slip in play. Oh, it's gentle. Gentle full toss first up.
Yeah, just looking for...
Nice. Good cricket. Looking for a bit of swing. Tector was into the shot and a outstanding stop at extra cover. Tilak Verma.
It was absolutely brilliant from him. Because also he's feeling on the edge of the square. And the bounce right in front of him. Does so well to dive to his right. And that ball was travelling. That one was travelling. Brilliantly done. Just led India to the Asia Cup. Won that series a few days ago. And did well, very well as a batter too.
What a beauty. What a beauty. Not much you can do about that. Previous ball, a little bit of shape, and that ball just nips away.
Let me ask you this, what do you make of the surface?
I've been coming here a long time, Deep. Our Royal Challenge power play. Just two fielders outside in that first six. An opportunity for Adair and Tector to try and cash in. There's 6 mils of grass on it, Deep, which just gives the chance to carry. Sometimes if you take too much grass off here in Stormont, it gets a little bit slow and a little bit low. Well, we mentioned he likes leg side. He hasn't taken long to have a look that way.
Just looking at the carry. Look at where Sanju Samson gathers that. Really good carry. The bowlers would enjoy this. Look at Sanju Samson. This is good.
Yeah, I spoke to a lot of the Indian players before the game, and they're really happy with conditions. They've had a great session yesterday. Had a wonderful hit out yesterday. The captain, Shreyas Iyer, told me. Pleasant conditions overhead, and so far the 22 yards look good. On the charge. Not the biggest boundaries here at Stormont. Should just be hauled in. Washington Sundar in the deep.
You know, the biggest challenge for this Indian side would also to figure out the opposition as well, because India doesn't play Ireland that often. There are a lot of the players, a bit of a unknown commodity. Just looking at Adair and how much of bottom hand he uses. Again, he's lost his shape a little too early, trying to overhit. On a surface like this, we just saw the carry, we were talking about it. You really got to use the pace of the ball and the carry.
Oh my word, have you ever seen anything as beautiful on a Friday afternoon in Belfast? It's the first of the day. 10 without loss.
So he's come back after a long injury layout. It's a big game for him.
Well, he went for the in-swinger. And Adair backing away. Third is inside the ring, and the Ireland fans in the crowd are up and about.
A little streaky, but we'll take it. Over the slip. Again, that carry and pace. He's quite quick in the air as well. And no chance for Abhishek. And also looking at the dimension here, Niall, as a bowler, you would want to go back of length because the square boundaries are longer than the straighter boundaries.
Yeah, not a bad option, though, from Adair. With third inside the ring, there's the whole of the offside. 2 sweepers leg side. Smashed a long way in front of square. No chance for the sweeper. Well, you mentioned back of the length, that was just too short.
But also back of the length, it seems like you're playing into Adair's hands as well, because we were talking about how good he is with his bottom hand and square of the wicket, and that length suits him. We saw that last ball of the previous over, and again here, in control, picked it up from outside off stump.
Now changing the field. Arshdeep Singh comes up inside the ring. And a deep wide third. Again, inner half of the bat. Great atmosphere deep. It's wonderful to see. 4,500.